Hi everyone, it's Sheila. It is day 5, or actually it's day 3 that I'm posting this on, but probably in all technicality it is day 5. We've had a couple of days where I didn't have a good internet service, so I wasn't able to upload any videos anyway. Plus I also had finals this week, so a lot of my focus was on that, studying for it. But I wanted to show you some of the progress that I've made in my kitchen. There's my shiny sink. I've been maintaining my nice, good, shiny sink. You notice that there's a little bit of soapy water in the sink. That's just because early in the mornings, whenever I start my day, I like to have a little bit of soapy water in the sink just so that I can clean up any touch-up messes that my kids may make during the morning, and I've already got some soapy water already prepared. Sometimes my husband gets up in the middle of the night and gets him a snack, and so there may have been a stray dish that got put in the sink during the night after the dishwasher got run. So I like to be prepared with things like that, unexpected little things like that. And it helps. It works for me. There's my counter space that's nice and clean, and my stovetop that's nice and clean. Over here was the really bad mess. It was all cluttered up before. Now it's much more cleaner and organized. I've got my sodas all lined right there. You may notice that there's a mixing bowl on the counter, but this morning I'm going to surprise my kids by making some pancakes this morning, so I just have that set out whenever I get ready to do that. But otherwise it's a fairly clean, organized area. There's a few little things on top of the microwave that I haven't found homes for, but that won't take much to do that. What I really wanted to show you was my hot spot, which was my dishwasher. If you remember on the last video I made, it was very cluttered with a lot of stuff, and I was able to find homes for each of those things. Some of them were just old papers and school papers from the kids that we don't need anymore. So a lot of things got thrown away. But now it's a nice clean surface. Today, my husband and I are thinking about having grilling out and inviting my dad over, so it'll be an extra surface that I can put some of the food on. And what I need to tackle today is our family message board. I keep the family calendar right there. You might notice that all of the color coding on the calendar. I've managed to set up a system that works for us so that I know what our work schedule is, appointments. Over there is some calendar stickers that I use to put on the calendar as little reminders for doctor's appointments, dentist appointments, special events, birthdays, things like that. But a lot of those papers that are up there are from the school year. School reminders from the teachers, or like a classroom newsletter that reminds me of upcoming events that's going to be happening for that child's classroom. And now that the school year's over, I need to take a lot of that stuff down and find homes for some of the pictures, like my daughter's picture up there, or my son's treasure chest. So that's going to be my goal for today. If you may notice that all of the crayon marks and markers and stuff on the wall. Well, my kids, they used to get mark on the walls all the time. I noticed they don't do that quite so much anymore. And besides this particular wall, whenever we get to remodeling it, our kitchen, it's going to come down anyway to make a more spacious connection between the kitchen and the dining room. So I'm not worried about the marks so much right now. I'm worried about the clutter, and then all of the little minor details like the marker wall, on the walls and things like that. I can address those or paint over them or do something. But right now I'm focusing on the clutter and getting my house organized. That's basically what I've managed to accomplish so far. If you want to send me a message, comment down below. I really, really appreciate it. There was somebody that already commented on my video once. Beers, Beerzz, something like that. I really, really appreciated your words of encouragement, and so that's what I want to try to do with this channel, is to encourage you guys to take the same kind of step. If you have, if you've been wanting to organize your home or get certain areas of your home cleared, but it just seems so overwhelming, we can do this. This is possible for us to do, and I want to try to encourage you as much as you guys encourage me. So keep flying, like the Fly Lady says. Take your little baby steps. And even though I've not done a whole lot in a few days, I've managed to maintain what little areas I have gotten cleaned and cleared, and I'm gradually extending into a different, into another surface area, or and so it's just little bits at a time, and it will get there. If you go to flylady.net's website and watch her videos, she says that it took her 9 months to get her a house in order by tackling one little habit, one little baby step at a time. And that's what it's going to take. It's going to take some time. Our house didn't get all cluttered up overnight, and it's not going to get cleaned up overnight. So we need to encourage ourselves and encourage each other that we can do this. And anytime you do a little cleaning, reward yourself. There's one lady I watch here on YouTube. Her name is Mary from Canada. I think her YouTube channel is Drab Mama. I'll put the link down below. You need to watch some of her videos. She's very creative in some of her crafting ideas, but she also has done a few Fly Lady videos for her own, from her own home, and so I got a lot of encouragement from her just by watching her videos, and so I know that if she can manage to do that for her own self, I can do it for my family. And so yeah, just go to those websites and watch those videos, and because there's a lot of other people out there that are struggling with the same chaotic house that I am, and I don't want to live in a chaos house anymore. Chaos stands for can't have anyone over syndrome. So that's what we're trying to accomplish, is to get our houses in a nice, loving environment, and one little baby step at a time. Thanks for watching, all. Bye-bye.